In this section, we'll find the average value of a graph. For this first one, it just wants the average value of f of x equals 1 for the interval 0 to 5. So this one's actually an easy one that we can all do without calculus. The function holds a constant value of 1, so its average value is 1 as well. And we want this formula here to give us that result. So let's go ahead and mark off the boundaries. We're going from an a of 0 to a b of 5. Now for this type of problem, it's not enough to add up the area under the curve, because we don't want the area under the curve. We want the average value. It's good to use this notation just to make it clear to the reader what that interval was. So let's plug in our numbers for this problem. We're going to go from 0 to 5. Let's do our integration from 0 to 5. Our function is 1 dx. And we don't want to just get the area. We also need to divide by the width of the interval itself. So let's do 5 minus 0. All right, on top we're going to get x from 0 to 5, and then we'll divide by 5. That's going to be 5 minus 0 over 5. And it looks like the average value from 0 to 5 is simply a 1. No surprise there. The value of the function is 1 here, it's 1 there, it's 1 everywhere. It stays 1 throughout, so the average height is definitely 1. But now let's try one where the height of it changes. Function says 1/2 x plus 2. Looks like this. Let's mark out the interval. Go from 0 to 4. Now we can see that there's a height of 2 on the left and a height of 4 on the right. We want the average of all these heights. And so we want to make it into an integration where we add up all the area under the curve and then divide by the width in order to determine that the average height is something in the middle. I'll draw it with this dashed line, and that's what I'm going to call f bar. All right, so let's go ahead and plug in and that's the formula we need to do. So let's see if we can just integrate there. we'll get 1/2 x squared over 2 plus 2x. When we have more than one term, it's common to put braces around the whole thing. Put your limits of integration on the outside, then it's clear what the limits apply to. And it looks like we're also going to have a 1/4 on the outside due to this division by 4. All right, maybe you already have an idea of what the f bar should come out to here. But let's follow it through and plug in. I don't need to plug the 0 in because the result is just going to be 0 anyway. So I'll just plug a 4 in. So once we add that, we get 32 over 4 plus 16, so 48 over 4, that's 12 over 4, it's 3. The average value of the function is 3. That should make sense because it's a perfect trapezoid. Its height is 2 on the left, 4 on the right, so the f bar is 3.